Now we have internet. Yay!
All right.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? It's Sunday night. Time for another Cuckoo Banana Time with Lainey and Brian.
Well, it's a fun time.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's crazy, but it's fun.
Figuring things out, making things happen.
It's a great date night. I strongly encourage it. We have
Yeah.
a fun date night Sunday, going through our calendar for the week.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's good.
Anytime I can get a dinner out of...
Well, yeah.
I'll talk schedule.
And we had a happy first day of daylight saving time, and oh my word, it's back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Playing with the clocks is just kind of crazy. I just, in the way it's like stretched out on and on, it's like just pick one, because I had a chuckle that here we are, standard time is now 4 months long. And daylight saving time is 8 months of the year. It's like, when is it no longer standard when it's only 4 months of the year?
So I've pretty much decided that I will vote for the presidential candidate that does away with changing our clocks. And I'm going to, since I'm starting to get those calls where, the people want to talk to me and get my opinion, I'm just going to start ranting like a crazy human. Just all about, okay. But you try and get out of it because you don't want to really talk to them. So I'm just going to start going off on changing the clocks, because it makes it so hard to get the kids to bed when it is completely daylight out. So that only gets worse.
So you're one of those single issue voters then.
I'm becoming a single issue. No, I have 2 issues. Here's my 2 issues. So we got changing the clocks, and the other thing, I will absolutely vote for the candidate that makes it a requirement to put a thumb turn deadbolt on all public restrooms. You go into Starbucks and you're just trusting that little thumb pushy deal is gonna keep you from an embarrassing moment. And I hate that level of stress. So those are my issues. I got 2. They're super important. So
what do you have against meeting people?
Yeah, not that way. And I have walked in on a guy in Starbucks. He didn't even try the thumb pushy lock, and that was a situation I did not need.
That's a bad situation.
That's a bad situation. So the big thing we're getting ready for is this time next week, I will be in Detroit.
Yes.
I will be in Detroit getting ready to get on a plane to go to Amsterdam, followed by a plane going to Scotland.
Yep.
So we are getting excited. So I've kind of developed traveling Tourette's, where I'm just going about my life, and all of a sudden I just out of the blue go,
wool socks,
dry erase marker, and frantically try to write it down somewhere where I won't forget. So I'm in that mode where I've got all the big things done, and now it's just those little niggly things just like flying through my head. So I kind of look a little crazy. But we went shopping with the girls this week to get them some clothes. Totally struck out at the mall. Okay, my daughters, they haven't been to a mall that much. No. I lived at a mall enough as a teenager that I'm kind of over the malls, and so I just tend to not take my kids shopping in malls. But one had a gift card, and so we went, and I gotta say, we like totally struck out. And I mean, they were just like, meh. Everything was meh. Well, plus everything is now summery clothes, and we're going to Scotland in March. You don't want to be wanting that. No. So
when it's 45 degrees and raining.
When it's 45 degrees. So then we go to Goodwill, and they heaped the cart. They went bonkers and got so much stuff for like $70. Yeah. So that's the way to go. And then those of you that know Brigida, if you saw my story, she chopped off all her hair. She
huge,
cut
20 some inches,
20 inches of hair off that she will be donating. So that's.
She comes up with a box of hair. I'm like, oh, gee, there we go.
She's like an animal.
But it was quite the dramatic before and after.
Yeah. So we're doing all those things, getting ready to go. Yeah. Amazon is coming to my house all the time. It's like more adapters.
You again.
Luggage locks, wool socks, all the things. So, yeah. But, yeah.
So, we had fun. Still getting things done. We got to go to a client meeting together, which is always good. Always fun for Lainey to have that interface with folks that she's helping.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I get to see what, hear their concerns firsthand and such. So that was always good.
That was good.
And
And you did more training.
Yep, had a good time at training Thursday and Friday. I see old friends I hadn't seen for a while, and just learned a lot of good tips on how to be a better designer of cities and communities. So
yeah,
that's always fun.
Who doesn't want that, right?
It fun. Yeah, exactly. Well, hey, you want a good place to live?
I live in the country. Okay. Yes. So, but yeah,
it's part of a community.
Exactly.
So,
right.
And
we
then,
want it.
Yes.
You do. You keep doing what you do.
It's fun.
We all need it.
It's fun.
Right.
And then we had a great time with Ren. She was cracking me up.
Okay, Ren is 3.
Ren is 3. I don't have a picture of her. So she's 3.
Trust us, she's 3.
Picture. You've seen photos of her, I'm sure. You've seen Lainey's feed. It was hysterical. I wish we all had the spirit that she has, because she just wants to go. She loves to travel. It doesn't matter where. And to show you how much it doesn't matter where, yesterday I've got it. So I run the kids down to dance. Ren goes with me. He's like, oh, I want to go. Great. Drop the kids at the dance studio. So for the next 2.5 to 3 hours, we went 2 locations. The bank, which was to get currency for the trip, and also got into mortgage discussions and so forth.
That's
really gripping for a 3-year-old.
Right,
so
right.
Like an hour or so there. And then the rest of the time was at the BMV, getting license plates for our new car. She was great. We got back to the dance studio, and one of the moms was like, oh, hi, knows her, says, hi, Ren. She's like, oh, hi. And just, like, best day ever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wish I could be that way all the time after going to the BMV.
But Myron's story is, so today she was kind of reluctant to go down for her nap. She's usually
still the clocks are messed up.
Because the clocks are messed up. But so she's usually really good at sleeping, but she's getting older, and so every now and again she's like, I really don't feel like napping, and we're like, yeah, I think you really feel like napping.
Her behavior is telling us.
But so anyway, we put her down and she was quiet for a while, but then she started yelling and everything, and she sleeps in a bed. She can get out, but she knows she's supposed to be sleeping, so she won't actually get out. She'll just yell. So I go in there to tell her to be quiet. Okay, she had gone to bed in just like a shirt and leggings. I go in there. She's still wearing the leggings, but over the leggings, she has a Minnie Mouse bathing suit. And over that, she has a butterfly swim shirt. She's put on socks and tennis shoes on the wrong feet. And she's just sitting on the edge of her bed yelling, wearing this getup. Yeah. I've got to put a picture on that.
Yeah. Wondering if she could get up yet.
You're wondering.
No, you've been playing for 20 minutes.
You obviously have not slept yet because you're totally changed. Yeah. So.
And the other big thing of last week was Jacob's rehearsal for the play is really ramped up, so he had longer rehearsals every single day.
But this is Tech Week.
But it is.
Now it's getting real.
Now it's getting real, because now we're going even longer, and they're up to what, 8:30 or so?
8:30, 9 o'clock.
Because the play is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So if you want to see absolutely the best rendition of The Little Mermaid with, in our opinion, the best dancing seagull ever, you need to go see The Little Mermaid this weekend. Last Friday they did a fun through where they all just drew each other's parts, and Jacob was Ariel.
you learn real quick if you were paying attention to what was happening in the play.
So yeah, but
so play is Friday at 7, Saturday at 7, and Sunday at 2 at Weibo. So.
Yeah, so I'll miss Sunday because I'll be at the airport.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
We'll go to the other ones.
That goes into the cuckoo bananas part. As we've already, it's what we're working on tonight, is the logistics of how we get people where they're supposed to, especially on Sunday, between responsibilities at church and getting Jake to the play and Lainey and others to the airport. Hey, we got it worked out. And bonus, I'll be back in time to take the kids skating.
Yeah. Just slow down at the airport, kick me out at the curb, and then go roller skating. That'll be fun. But
3-night meetings this week.
Are we going to grocery?
Math games. We were supposed to talk about big grocery.
Are we going to do that?
I think the answer is no.
That means my children are living on frozen pizza.
No, it does not. It does not.
Pancakes.
Hey, I can cook. Well, okay, they'll have, definitely will have pancakes.
Pancakes.
And waffles. They love waffles.
Yeah.
But
so
we'll get through.
It'll be great. It'll be great. They'll think it's a party time.
Yeah.
So.
But
you won't have mom saying, "Where's your protein?" and have you had your vegetables and all that?
Yeah.
So.
No, but hey, I make vegetables.
Okay.
I do. You think it's just garbage. It's not just garbage.
It's not just garbage.
Besides,
you do great.
I'll wrap them into our challenge that we're doing.
Okay.
So So we, when we were in North Carolina a couple weeks ago, we saw this video. Twofold. There were a couple things that are influencing this. One is this video we saw about this guy that added a certain exercise to his routine. The other is I signed up for a Spartan race in July with some friends. And it's great. I like how I find out...
The friends are 20 years younger.
And they're still going to lose. But they will.
Okay.
Not that I'm competitive at all.
Right.
But it was so funny because I find out after the fact that the race, it's a 5K with 20 obstacles in it. If you fail an obstacle, you get to do 30 burpees. So, you fail an obstacle twice, all of a sudden there's 60
and
burpees.
And you might be doing these 30 burpees like in the mud.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. But
so I find this out afterward. And so this is where it goes back to the video we saw. So we saw the guy that did a burpee challenge, did 100 burpees a day. And
Google this.
Yeah.
It is stunning, the transformation. We will all be doing burpees because it's amazing. So we're trying to do 100 burpees a day for 30 days.
Well, you're gonna tap out here Sunday, I think.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
On the plane.
Maybe I'll be in the aisle. But no, the most I've gotten is because I broke mine. I now have a alarm going off every hour at the top of the hour to tell me to go do 10 burpees, and probably the most I've ever gotten done in a day is like 4 because inevitably 40. Yeah. I've done 4 times, so I've done 40. Usually I'm like 30. But because it always happens when I'm in the middle of something else and I think I'll get back to it, and then lo and behold it's the next hour. Yeah. So but
try it. It's fun. It's a amazingly fun but killer exercise.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I can do a set of 25. Hey, burpees number 2 and 3 look awesome.
Yeah, but you get to a point where
you get to number 20, it's just like
they are the ugliest things you've ever seen. It's like your legs just stop functioning like legs.
Sucking wind.
It is crazy. But I'm glad because normally I try and do Dance Fit, but I've been struggling for several years now with a bone spur that kind of gives me plantar fasciitis symptoms. I mean, I don't want to own that particular situation, but I figured out how to heal it through soaks and oils and everything and some supplements. Mm-hmm. And so it was gone. And then when I went shopping, I wore cute shoes, not good shoes.
Not practical shoes?
Not practical shoes. I wore cute shoes because I didn't even think about it. And then, oh my word, by the next day, I'm like hobbling again. So.
Well, and pair that with Dance Fit.
We did Dance Fit, and it was a killer playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the instructor who hadn't made the playlist is like, man, that's a killer playlist. And so, yeah, that combination, I was just hobbling. So I am tapping out of Dance Fit this week because I don't want to be hobbling through the United Kingdom. Yeah. And so doing those burpees and probably some time in the elliptical, that's all I'm going to get to.
That's good.
So it'll be good. It'll be good.
But join us if you're feeling of interest. Join us with the challenge.
Yeah, check out.
Check out the video because it was really what was interesting is some of the things that happened. Like he has a Fitbit, and so was looking at the data, and his like resting heart rate dropped quite a bit during the month.
Showing just how fit. So it's on YouTube. So search burpee challenge or
I don't know
100 burpees or whatever. So that's what we're getting to. So. Anyway, so this week I'm going to be talking about some of the travel things that we use that I'm pretty excited about. And just some DIY stuff. So yeah, it'll be great. And have a fantastic week. We love y'all. Thank you for all of you that have been reaching out and commenting on some of our stuff that we're doing. And we will probably not be here for a couple weeks together because we won't be together.
We won't be together for a couple weeks. And Teresa, yes, I make good pancakes. Come on over.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.